Everyone, as the 76ers get ready to...
man.
Action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge.
Welcome to the Ballers Academy. Let's get it.
From Joe Mazzulla. He wants to talk to his guy.
They know they about to die. Look at them boys. They're like, damn, man, I don't even want to feel like playing today, dog. Paul George, like, I don't know why they brought me here. And B's like, man, you going to do the same shit you did last season?
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
Here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
Maxey looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block.
We out here, man.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I can't get jiggy with this shit.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by George. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw this
My
game.
bad.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
Maxey outside White. And White slams it in.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. Tatum with it. Oh, he jams it right over Kelly Oubre. Wow.
A big guy with handles. Tatum ain't built like the rest. He's just built differently.
Here's Maxey. A rebound by the Celtics.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. At the crossover. Embiid the screen. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Over the last few seasons, we've seen the resurgence of Porzingis. And, Richard, it has been fun to watch.
Kevin, he's been effective on both sides of the ball. He's always been a good player, but his recent fit has really improved his play.
Now here's Gordon following the miss by Porzingis. And the basket by Embiid.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Busted. No good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. And he comes up with the deuce.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Sinks the triple. Gordon's got 5 points so far.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Screen by Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Maxey. 1 second left. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
I don't know what you was on, JB. What you was on, JB.
They lead by 2. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
'76ers trailing. Sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And the 76ers with possession. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Brown's shot is good. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Here's Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Cornette. Walker in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And Brown now atop the key. Five on the clock. Outside, Horford. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. And stolen by Horford. Inside, Walker. Back to Horford. Outside, Walker. Just 4 to shoot. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The 19-footer is on the money. And the Celtics lead by 4. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Now Walker. Boston needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Horford. Again, the miss by Horford. And taken away by Brown. There's the drive. Pass to Walsh. Wants to get it to Brown and does. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And George with the stuff.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Connects from three-point range.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Celtics leading by 3. Beyond the arc. And Eric Gordon pulls it down. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. George, no good.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Horford with it. Now defended by Embiid. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
3 points.
Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
They grab their own miss. Oubre outside. Lets the 3 fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Boston Celtics.
You gonna play with the Sixers, man. You gotta learn how to do some post moves or something with
Defensively,
Embiid.
they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the jumper is good.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Oubre on the wing. Scoreless thus far. Gordon for 3. And the 76ers get it back. George looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. He's got 9.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking into the Celtics.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Tatum. And the rejection by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Left side, Gordon. Embiid inside. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Here's George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the 3.
Fires the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Launches it. It's hauled in by George. $18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. George has got 13.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Outside Tatum. Outside Holiday. Offline with his 3. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Brown inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. He's got 9.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Boston trailing. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum from 3.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down 3s from the corner.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Tatum, that's for 2. Tatum with another miss. And Philadelphia has possession. They lead by 1.
Celtics foul.
The 76ers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Free throw, good. Oubre. That one misses. Now here's Tatum. He's got 13. Pass to Pritchard. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 1. And time for the shot.
The Celtics, 31.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Boston now. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. Lock at 6. And here is Horford. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
Maxey, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Brown. Down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
The 76ers lead. Here's Maxey. Here's Oubre. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And here's George. Outside Gordon. And Bede in the corner. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Horford. Knocked loose. Stolen by Walker. Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Three-pointer, Horford. Drills it from outside. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
Outside, Maxey. There's a good screen. And stolen by Horford. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. See how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got his first basket.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
It's stolen by Brown. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Snatched up. Here's Drummond. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Here's Council. Pass to McCain. And the 3 off target. Tatum downhill. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Back to Porzingis. To the paint. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the 76ers call time here. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, they'll be looking for the steal here on the inbounds. If they can't come up with the TO right away, then it's time to foul and hope for some misses at the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
That'll be his second foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Porzingis with the block. Out to White. Fires for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Celtics lead by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in...
Big engine, but the trunk is wet.